There we go. Greetings, everybody. BJ Weiler, aka Real Millennium Group, but hey, just call me BJ. BJ Weiler here with you today on this fine Thursday afternoon here on the East Coast of the United States of America. I should actually change that now that I'm looking at it. Do 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 do. Boop. Changing it live. There we go. Sweet. Boom. There we go. Okay. Since we actually do BJ Weiler as our main channel now, and I think our tests here, the past couple of tests we've done with our replay videos have worked pretty well. So I think I'm going to use our Real Millennium Group channel now for hosting extra life replays and that kind of stuff, or getting that stuff. So I'm going to have to get on the ball and work on that. In the meantime, what do we got today? This is Building the World, and first couple of weeks we did here this month of our new schedule here. We did some City Skylines today. City Skylines, the transportation DLC launches, but of course I don't have that quite yet. I have to go talk to somebody I know and get my DLC. And then at the end of the month, on Memorial Day, as a matter of fact, we will be showcasing that on my Extra Life Stream Team stream Mondays on the Extra Life for Kids channel. Mondays 1 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But that's upcoming. What we got now for the rest of the month, the next 2 weeks, we're popping back in here to RailRoads. We're doing some railroad in action. We are. So let's get on with it. But let's load our game here. Where were we? Yes, the saves. We were doing Extra Life, United Extra Life. I think this was the one we were actually doing. We'd started. Life United East, or was it this one? Oh, it had to be this one, yeah. This was the one we did the last time. So I think this is the one we're going to keep working on here. Unless maybe I should start a different one. Let me see where we're at here. Maybe start fresh. We'll see. We'll see. I think my goal was to actually continue to work on this map now after doing this for the Extra Life Stream Team streams. Okay, let's see where we're at. So we got trains here. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I forgot we can use. Yeah, so yeah, I think I did want to continue to work on this guy here. All aboard. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. Delivering those supplies. Oh, there's the little chug. I was wondering where you got off to. So what is your route? So you're going over to Wilmington. See, really? Hauling coal. Because we've got coal here. Okay, I think Wilmington demands coal then, huh? Yes, they do demand coal. Okay. A little chug. Excellent. Okay. No, no, no. We don't need to do that. What I need to do is figure out... Oh no, it's a collision. Fortunately, they don't collide in the station. Alright, so we were bringing stuff from here. We had oil coming in. Supplies oil. Supplies trees. Cape May demands cattle and trees. So I think they turned trees into crates and cattle into food. So I think your route is to start with oil, pick up some trees in Cape May Depot, pick up the food and crates, Dover, oil, Dover Cattle Company, cattle there. Okay. Just to refresh myself what we were doing here. So there's the cattle supply. So you demand passengers and mail, which we got going up between the other cities there. You process oil into crates. So you're getting oil. You demand some motor vehicles. So we got to figure out our motor vehicle production here. So we got to get some processes here. So we've got trees, but we don't have cattle. Or no, you know what? That's right. You pick up cattle here, don't you? So it should pick up cattle here. It should pick up the cattle and drop it off here. Yeah, so it should pick up the cattle on the way back here. Stop here, pick up the cattle. Yep. I should drop the cattle off here. Alright, now why aren't we getting any... So it should be picking up trees on the way back here. Drop the trees off. So it's getting the supply, so it's picking up our food and crates. Okay, so it is getting crates. Alright. It looks a bit, alright. But it's telling me it's got 0 crates, though, which is interesting. Auction for ownership. Ah. I should own it. Let's just say. Can't build new industry here. The sea's too small. Deliver goods to the sea to help it grow. Well, we have been. Okay, so yeah, there's one. Okay, there's one crate there. Okay. I wonder if I'm just not getting enough supply in here. It picks it up immediately. So I wonder if I should modify this. So let's modify this train here then. Pick up some more supplies. So let's do here. Let's add 2. Here, let's add 2. Now we don't need the wood there. Now do we need it? I don't think we needed a Dover terminal either. Let's see. Because Dover terminal. Where's Dover terminal here? Filling her up. All right. This should help production a bit. Dover Cattle Company. So it's delivering the cattle now. So I think we probably should add some oil cars to this too. Dover Terminal. Okay, that's Dover. Yes, we don't need those cars. Island Oil Company. So let's add that. Cape May Depot. We don't need these at the depot. Let's add a couple of those out. And where are we delivering the oil? That's the question. Dover Terminal. See, I don't think we need oil at the Dover Cattle Company. There, because they'll pick up the oil cars at Divineland. So Dover Terminal is where we deliver the oil. And we don't need these at Cape May Depot because we're picking them up to deliver that way. There we go. So what we'll do here, we'll add. That's pretty much what we can do. All right, so let's see. Let's see how that works. So now we're picking up our wood. And okay, I didn't confirm that, so we didn't get enough oil. Okay, Okay, going down here to drop the wood off. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting some supplies in there. Alright, so we drop the wood off. We pick up our supplies. Oh, look! Aha! That did the trick. Of course, now it demands more, of course. So we don't stop off at the cattle company till we get back. This stuff we drop off at Dover now. Now we go pick up our cattle. Lancaster grown to be a town. Lancaster now demands the following goods: passengers, mail, and food. Of course they do. There we go. We drop the cattle off to Cape May. Actually, I can get rid of the cattle cars too. So then we go here. And we should pick up 3 oil tankers now. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Aberdeen is going to be a metropolis. Ooh, automobiles. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm getting automobiles. So that's good, yeah. Like that. So we can just get rid of the cattle car once we, let's modify that. So we can get rid of the cattle cars at, Cape May Depot. And it'll just be the little engine that could. Add mail though. That's the thing now. See, that's the thing that tells the conscience of the king here. What? So demands supplies and demands mails and passengers. So we got to set up a mail and passenger route here. Cape May, we got our oil there. Trenton, mail and passenger. So I would have to do. They demand oil up there too. Demands food and paper. It looks like. Allentown. There's Lancaster. Looks like I might have to set up another route here. See, I think you're just supplies here. Let's take a look. Yeah, you're definitely just supplies. So we might have to change up what you get and where too. First things first, we need mail, passengers, and supplies here. Now, I don't think I've got any other... Let's see what your route is here. So you go from Philly to Wilmington to Dover to Wilmington Depot. Dover Mining Company, Dover Terminal. There's the Wilmington depots there. Okay, so yeah, okay, you start to Philadelphia. You go to the Wilmington depot. But no, you don't. You can't get to the Wilmington Depot, can you? So it looks like you're just going between 1 and 3 here. Who's this? Oh, Wilmington Depot. That's you. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you go from here to Wilmington Depot, to Dover Terminal. You stop again at the Wilmington Depot. Okay, so there's your route there. So we don't have anybody. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Close. Cancel. Alright, so that's you. So we've got to set up mail and passengers between all these guys here. So we need to get, okay, you have the paper. So we need to get you trees. So I'm going to have to bring something around here. Easton. So anybody supply. You process into paper too. Anybody, do we have any tree supplies? So we got oil. Williamsport. Oh, we got something going on at Williamsport to Wilkes-Barre. I think I just built a track. I don't think I have anything scheduled there, but yes. Okay, so we don't have you supply that. Fredericksburg. So, oh, here's a wood supply down here. Sawmill. So we got that sawmill outside of Baltimore. That's pretty much it. So you demand paper. We got another sawmill there. Sawmill. So you're basically the only sawmill I think we got in the area here. I can do the paper supplies. So we might need to add cattle. Cattle. And where are you going for the oil? So you're going. You don't. Oh, Harrisburg just grew up, huh? Lovely. Where are you going with the cattle? Did you even drop off oil anywhere? Okay. Dropped off the oil there. Okay, then you drop off the cattle. There. So let's modify you a little bit here. So Harrisburg Terminal is where you actually started. And you go up to the oil and gas. So let's do this. I don't think we could start you. I think we had to start you at Williamsburg Terminal. That's what the key was. So let's add 2 cars there. Then here, 2 cars there. Then let's delete that one. Okay. So we're going to Harrisburg, to the Harrisburg Oil and Gas, and then to Williamsburg. So let's add Harrisburg back in here. And we can take these train cars off. And then we will add the Lancaster Depot here. So let's see, Harrisburg Terminal. Let me do this here. Supplies, mail, passengers, food, and steel. And of course, we don't have steel. So we don't have coal coming in yet. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . food. We got coal here. Oh no, it's supply steel. We convert steel to coal. Okay. So we don't have coal coming in, but we do have cattle coming in for food. And that demands food. It converts to oil, so we can add here. We can add the food car at the Harrisburg terminal. Okay. And then we can add Lancaster Depot. We can remove all these and add oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. And add manufactured goods. And then it should stop back at Harrisburg terminal to drop off the manufactured goods. Okay. Let's take a look here. So we picked up our oil. Let's make sure we got this route correct here. Picked up the oil. We should be picking up our cattle. I should be dropping off the cattle. Okay, so we dropped off the cattle. We're picking up our food. Now we should be dropping off our oil and food. Goes the oil. There goes the food. Lancaster Refinery grew to medium size. Nice. Now we should be picking up our manufactured goods. Excellent. And now we should be dropping off our manufactured goods in Harrisburg. And now we're picking up our oil again, so that works. Now we got to figure out how I'm going to lay some track down here for mail and passengers. So we got to get mail and passengers flowing here. Williamsport's eventually going to demand mail and passengers, as is Wilkes-Barre. Reading and Allentown already. Well, Allentown already does. Reading will. Lancaster does. So I got to figure out how I'm going to encompass a route here. Now, I could extend this route, but I don't. I might have to extend this guy. Just load her up with cars, mail and passenger cars here. Go from Dover. I do loop around Dover to Wilmington, Philly, Allentown. Of course, we got Easton sitting out here. Who do we have up here? Easton, Scranton. Trying to think here. So we go Philly, Allentown, Reading, Lancaster, York. I don't think I have any York and Aberdeen, so we have to be looping around. So we go Lancaster, Harrisburg. That would be it. So we'd go to Harrisburg. Harrisburg, we go down into York, Aberdeen, Dover. Bagzula, well, I think I'm supposed to say welcome to you. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Bagzula. For our Building the World, doing a little bit of Sid Meier's Railroads here. Trying to figure out how I'm going to run my trains. What are you? Oh, hang on here. Oh, track. What are you? Oh, okay, you're okay, so alright. So we got something here. Let's follow you. So, okay, so we've got... So you're going into Dover. Aberdeen. Mail and passengers. We're going into York with mail and passengers. So, okay, so we might not have to worry about that. You might be good. I think I got you in Harrisburg then, don't we? So that might change things a bit. Yep. Alright. Yep. So you cover this leg here. So let's change this up a bit here. So you're starting in the Harrisburg terminal. Okay, so let's add to you. We'll go 3 cars. So you go to York, Aberdeen. Actually, you know what? Let's go the full motif here. Let's load you up. You're good. Oh, it changes now to TGV. So you're basically mail and passenger. And you slow way down with a lot of cars there, don't you? Everybody else is really even slower. We're getting the older ones, so we don't have to worry about that. So this is the only one that might be... Where are you? There you are. Old Blue here. 8 cars, you're still up above 100 miles per hour. Thing here, you're fast with only 2 or 3 cars, but then you drop. Well, I guess that's really about the same. It's actually it looks like it might be even better with passes, about even. So okay, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it. All right. All right, that takes care of that. So okay, so we're taking care of there. So we need. Searching for a game like RailRoads and find you. Forehead, yes sir. It's funny too. I just installed a mobile game on my phone called I do have my phone with me. It's very much in the vein of Sid Meier's Railroads here. I don't need to worry about that. 4 updates available. Okay, whatever. Clear you. Deck 11's Railroads, and it's pretty similar here. It's not as freeform, not as sandboxy. You actually have different challenges. There's I know it's got a lot of maps. Like the first 5 or 6 are all tutorial type maps. but essentially what it is, you're doing different challenges, sort of like doing here. It's pretty much identical to this. You lay down track between different cities and supply things here, like this. Okay, so Dover demands cattle, so you'd run a rail between the cattle company and Dover. And Dover changes the cattle into supply, so you'd run your supply to your next city, that kind of thing. And then each map has certain challenges certain goals you have to meet in order to unlock the next map. But like I said, it's somewhat freeform, but not. It's more specific. It's not quite as freeform as this, I would say, as the full game here, where you can lay track anywhere. Now you can pretty much lay track anywhere there on the phone, but the maps are much smaller, more compact. So I think it honors the spirit of this particular game in this series. Okay, so we've got, all right, so maybe Wilmington, Philadelphia. So you're going, so this guy here is Wilmington, Philadelphia, and Dover. So I think we can most certainly extend. Oh, we got you hauling cargo though. So I might take the cargo off you and just make you pure mail and passengers. And I might throw the cargo onto you. Might do that then. I'll throw you a little cargo car. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks, definitely. I've been on a railroad kick for a while now. Looking, wanting to play some railroad games. Obviously, the obvious choice, of course, is the Railroad Tycoon series. So you'll find I'll probably be dipping in and out of all 4 games. Of course, the 3 bona fide or signature Railroad Tycoons, and then this one. This one I think is technically part of the series, but I think a lot of fans, because of the more simplistic nature of railroads here, don't consider it a bona fide RR Tycoon game. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to drop the cargo from you and give you Allentown. I'm going to throw the stop in at Reading, because at some point we're going to get Reading growing here. Somehow, some way. In Lancaster, and then maybe have you stop at Harrisburg and work your way back. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. So where are you? Oh, we already got you selected. So let's do this. All right, you're starting at Philly. So Dover, you pick up the cargo. So let's remove the cargo here. Philadelphia, we're just going to go 4 and 4. So we go Philly, down to Wilmington, down to Dover, back to Wilmington. I almost want to start you at Wilmington now. I think that's what we'll do. Let's make sure you are you're the one we're looking for. I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to actually, I probably could have just deleted Philadelphia, but that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start you at Dover Terminal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to go to Wilmington. You're going to go to Philly. Then you'll go to Allentown. And then we're going to have you stop at Reading, so we don't have to change this up later. Even though Reading doesn't demand or supply passengers at all, we'll just make a stop. We're going to go to Lancaster. And then we're going to go to Harrisburg. I only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. 4 stops I can put here, I guess. I'm assuming I can only go up to 10 stops here. So that would make 3 after Harrisburg. So we go 3, because we do want return trips here, don't we? So maybe we'll skip Allentown Station then. Problem is, when Allentown grows up, we're going to have to add you in. All right, well, let me see something here. Let's just do this, because this is just our little test here. So we'll go to Harrisburg. And we want you to stop back at Lancaster, stop back at Reading, stop back here. Yes, that's it. We've only got 10 stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're even, it's even 6. If I leave out Reading, that's still 6 stops there. So I think we'll just go the first 5 stops, and I'll just build another passenger, mail and passenger line here. So that's what we'll do. Well, we want Dover, Wilmington, Philadelphia, Allentown, and Reading is our 5th stop. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can go to Lancaster. I think we can go to Lancaster. So we add Lancaster. And we go here. We go here. We go here. And we go here. And it should automatically go back to Wilmington. So there we go. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations. Right, okay. And it heads back to Dover here. Sweet. Okay. So that just leaves out Harrisburg. So if you're going to Harrisburg, you're going to have to take this route here. Which is fine. So we got Harrisburg and Dover connected anyway, passengers and mail. So that's good. And then what we'll end up doing, when these guys require passengers, we can add that loop to here. Then what I think I'm going to do is up here add a third line to connect Philly up with these guys up here. So that's good. Let's stick with it. Let's go with that one. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, you're on your way. You're on your way. Load them up. Now you're stopping at Allentown, which of course doesn't demand anybody yet. That's a quick stop. Reading doesn't demand anybody yet. But they will. So I think my next goal here is to get some trees to these guys here. Get a tree supply going here. I don't know if at Lancaster, which is good. And then we should be flipping around here. Off you go. Okay, here we go. So let's see what we can work on for Reading and Allentown here before we go. So let me see here. So we gotta get you guys trees. Now there's no trees. There's cattle up here. Coal, cattle. There's New York, Newark, Trenton. Trenton Timber Company. So the Trenton Timber Company might actually be our best bet. Come from the Trenton Timber Company and send it to you guys, because I don't think there's Wilkes-Barre up here, Scranton. I don't think we actually have anything else up this way. Dover refinery grew to medium size. Yes, converts faster and stores more. Good. Yes, that's pretty much as far north as we go. Scranton looks like is as north as we have to worry about here. Yep. New York Cattle Farm and Scranton. So these two guys right here. So who needs? Does anybody here need cattle? You demand paper. You demand make steel. Okay, no. Trenton Coal Company. Alright. So there's good old Trenton. Good old Trenton, Philly. Alright. So across the Delaware, we must bring somebody. You demand oil and coal. So you know what? I might end up... You actually have a long route, though. Don't you? Going this way. You got coal here. You got a lot of manufactured goods sitting around doing nothing too. So I don't want to add any more routes to you. You got a lot of food too. Yeah, we're starting to grow here. So let's see here. Alright. Yeah, so we'll start with the Trenton Timber Company here. You demand paper, so which is good. We can send... Yeah, so we can do a little loop-de-loop line here between these four. So we'll get Trenton involved. We can just figure out where I'm getting coal and oil now. Oil I can bring you up from here. But I might add... I might add... something else here, huh? Alright, so first things first, we've got to add stations or depot here. I don't care about the violent oil access here. I need to add a station here. Outlying industry. Oh, you know what? I might need track first, huh? Trying to see what I want to do. How am I going to do? Uh-oh. What was that all about? I don't know. Should be able to build a depot. It has an annex. Yeah, but I'm not, I don't want to build here. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Long track you own, so I guess I have to... I guess we're going to have to do this then. There we go. So we're going to have to bring some track in from here. How do I want to do this? So maybe we'll go up through Easton. So we'll have Easton included here. And bring this guy. That's a long looping route though. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this first. In case I decide I may want to make changes. Cape May is going to be a city. Ah, manufactured goods, huh? Didn't you, whoosh. Demand manufactured goods now, eh? Nice. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Let's save. So let's go Extra Life United. So we'll just go east. Let's go Building the World. Building World. Northeast. There we go. Okay. Just get something accomplished here. So, we've got it saved. Now I got to figure out where and how. That actually builds a tunnel, huh? So we'd be coming through Trenton this way. We got Trenton right there. So we got what is it, the Allegheny or the Lehigh Tunnel? So okay, so that's good. So now we'll just bring you around. No, bring you around this way. Actually, no, we'll bring you into we'll bring you up and around. Hold on a second here. We got Newark, New York. There's our grain supply. So we'll just bring you up. We'll just bring you up around this way. Maybe we'll connect. I don't really. How about we bring you up around this way, huh? We'll bring you up around the back. Because maybe, you know, maybe. Well, I can. Trying to decide whether I want to add Newark to this line or not. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do. I think what I was going to do is have this guy connect to Newark. So let's do that. We'll bring you into. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Overlaps bridge. So let's do that then. Bulldoze. Let's do that first. Let's bring you right up through to Newark. And then we'll bring you, there we go, around here this way. There we go. I kind of like that. Got our little bridge there, so good. That gets us, that sort of gets us where we want to be there. Now can I build depots? That's the question. Yes, okay, there's the annex there. Yeah, see, that's not closer, but we can build our annex right there. And then, of course, we have our depot we can build here. And we will build a depot, of course, over in Newark. And we already have depots built here, so we are good. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. Excellent. We supply coal, right? So we can bring coal down to Newark from up here. Aha. At some point, we're going to have to connect to New York City. But good. Okay, so. By train. Trenton Depot. So we'd want to start the timber company. Trenton demands paper. So we'd be bypassing Trenton there. Let's see what we got here. GP series. Is this going to be pure freight here? That's a little better on freight. Anything that's really good on freight? We're getting to some of the older engines. Trying to think what I have. I think I have this guy, generally speaking, as most of my freight here. So I think it has a lower drop off here. So as a matter of fact, let me see here. Always 2 stops. Yeah, I know. I wanted to see what my other routes were, but we'll go to Allentown. We'll go to, okay, we'll go here. So what I'll do, we'll just, Trenton, we'll just go 88. So we're going 80 miles per hour. That's fine. So we'll go there, we'll go there. And then in Reading, we will drop all these guys in favor of 4 of these guys. Then that's Reading. Then we go to Allentown. And we pick up the other 4. And then we head back to Trenton. A good spot here where we drop off all our cars. And then we'll head back to there. Okay, closed. Alright, good. We head back to the Trenton Timber Company. Okay. This Trenton demands paper. For some reason, they just want some paper. Alright, we're loading up there. Now, this is the key here. I forgot what rotates. Which keys rotate here? Do I need a signal track? Oh, phones are ringing. Don't know who that is. Goodbye. Don't need that nonsense. I'm just wondering about collisions here. That's the problem. So I might have to lay some double track here, maybe. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is lay some double track here. So many friggin' signals. I don't know why we need all these signals, but I guess it's from the depots is what it is. You're on your way back now, aren't you? So yeah, we got some paper rolls there. Good. So I might have to, I might lay some double track just along here, maybe. so we don't slow our production too much. Now, would I be able to lay double track here? So I'd lay a double track right along here, wouldn't I? Oh, yeah, here we go. Whoosh. Right, Trenton here. Okay, so what we would do now. See, the problem is I don't like all these signals up here. Let's delete that. There we go. And there's that signal there. That's a pain in the butt there. There we go. That's better. And then we will do like that. There we go. Now we don't need those signals, or both signals anyway. At least I don't think we do. I don't want to delete my tunnel here. There we go. So let's do this. And we don't need those signals. There we go. I got to figure out how to rotate the screen here. That should help. That should help alleviate some stuff there, I think. Alright, let me see something here real quick. You stop with your scrolling. Let's pause that. No. You want to watch Peter Pan again? Okay. Okay, tell Sissy to start it for you again. That's not supposed to be up. There's our pause. Okay. I think we're good there. Options. Controls. Keyboard. Oh, really? Horn, whistle, and bell. Oh, look at that. Zoom in, zoom out, toggle, true victory, toggle, toggle, toggle. Reset track, quick save, pause, lock, load game. Double track, decrease track elevation. Is there a camera rotation? Lock camera to train. Okay, well go tell Sissy, close the door so the cat doesn't come down. Go tell Aaron. Go close the door, please. Daddy's almost done anyway. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look that up. I find that hard to believe, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, here. All right, let's resume. Here comes our train here. I did want to check to see if I wanted to change the engines around here. Lancaster has grown. Yay for Lancaster. There's Allentown. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect. Now the problem is everything's going to Lancaster. All the... Oh, look at the people. We're not getting any wood here. That's the problem. I have to figure out how to... how to get wood to here without Allentown taking it all up. Yep, look at that. Allentown now demands all that good stuff. Allentown's taking all the supplies here. Trenton should be growing up pretty soon. Trenton newspaper demands that stuff. Okay. Ooh, I can build a new industry in the Allentown station. Okay, nice. So I might have to send 2 trains out here. One to Allentown, the other to Reading. Because even if because I'll end up running into the same problem. That's what I'll end up doing. If I take Allentown, make Allentown second, Reading's going to take everything. Yeah, see, they're taking everything. So Reading's not getting anything. I gotta see what I gotta do here. I've gotta add stops. I gotta add Newark into the stops here. Maybe I can send something up from Cape May here. Send another train up from Cape May into Reading. think where would I loop that up? Maybe we come up from here. The Vineland. I still won't guess where we still won't guess connected here. And we're running on the same track anyway, which would be a problem. Okay. Gotta see. Alright, first things first. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Resume game. See what this little freight guy is here. You're the GP series. Okay, so I think that's what this guy is. GP series over here. I guess we'll just stick with it. Yeah, GP series. Yep, okay. Allentown. There's no option here saying don't take all the wood. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is drop the Reading Depot here. Let's see what we're going to do about that. We're going to have to get something to Reading. Wilkes-Barre. We do have a line, so we don't have anything going up through to Williamsport or Wilkes-Barre either. So we're going to have to do something about that at some point. Now, why are you guys on the same track? That's why I leave the double track so we wouldn't run into that issue. Alright, so we're going to have to get some paper. Paper. We got coal there. Oh yeah, we were going to add manufactured goods to Old Smoky here. At some point, huh? They demand manufactured. So we got manufactured goods here. And Wilmington demands manufactured goods. As does Philadelphia. I guess at Dover, we'll pick up the manufactured goods here. Yeah. So basically, I only have it going between Wilmington and Dover, so we got to stop off at Dover. We might have to retire old Smokey. There we go. That's good. What do we got here? So they demand goods. So I can actually probably. No, it doesn't supply goods. Wilmington just demands goods. Dover supplies and demands goods, and we're getting goods from there, so it's supplying goods to Wilmington. Okay. So what we can do here, so we can dump off everything at Wilmington. So old Smokey doesn't need to be hauling them things back. Alright. Wilmington, we can, there we go. So she'll be smoking on the way back. There we go. I like that. There we go. Excellent. Trenton has grown to the town. Passengers mailing food. There's a big shock. There's a big shock indeed, eh? So picking up our manufactured goods now in Dover. Yeah, old Smokey is struggling now. Collision might not be on in train table. That could be the key there. Look at her chug-a-lug now. We might have to do away with old Smokey and do an upgrade here. Might have to find another route for old Smokey, a shorter route here. Meantime, I still got to figure out. So we got oil. Processes oil. So Atlantic City. Maybe we'll do Old Smokey for these 3 stops, huh? Oil to there, and then to there. There's grain. Oh, you know what? That might be the key here. Cape May Wood Company there. Yes, I have to have track down first. Of course, it won't let me build track unless I've already got track from somewhere and connected to track. Yeah. Maybe if we come down this way. Tunnel through the mountain if we want to come up this way. Escape. So we'll loop you up around Atlantic City, like so. And we can always hook you into here. You up around Atlantic City. Bring you up around this way. Maybe hook you up into this guy here. There we go. That's not quite how I anticipated that. Try that again. There we go. I hate that it does those signals. All right, there we go. There we go. I just gotta bring Vineland up into here. Maybe, you know what, we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Bring you through Vineland here. And then from around Atlantic City. Oh, that goes right through Atlantic City. I don't necessarily want to do that way. There we go. There we go. So we get oil here. Let's get some grain there. We already have a depot here. Okay, good, excellent. Yeah, everybody demands male passengers at some point, don't they? Alright, so we're going to retire Old Smoky here and bring Old Smoky back. .422 Iron Duke. Wow, it's 91 years old. Holy Moses. We're going to upgrade you. .422 Iron Duke. To our default series here, so we can get some more coal in here. In Wilmington, we still don't need, I don't think we need anything at Wilmington. So she can come all the way back. Alright, let's rocket here. Rocket to the pocket. There we go. So she stops up at Wilmington. There we go. Drops this stuff off at Wilmington. Make sure you close the door. I think if we head back to Dover. Dover demands manufactured goods, but Wilmington only supplies mail and passengers, so we got nothing. So yeah, there's nothing we need to worry about there. So let's load up that coal car. There we go. So good. So let's do this then. We get Old Smoky starting out from the electric factory here. So there we go. Boom. That wasn't our original Old Smoky either. The original one we had one of these guys. Here's our 422 Iron Duke. I think I had this guy. The American or the Benth, Booth Adler, Patentee, the Norris. Definitely didn't have the Grasshopper of the Planet. .440 American, the Iron Duke. Its maximum speed is 50. They're both 50. Preferred cargo passenger, 4 cargo passenger, of course. Passenger's freight. So maybe we'll go with this Old Smoky since you're a freight. So we'll officially retire Old Smoky because everybody else is a passenger, right? Yeah. Both these guys are freight, so we'll go. How about we go with the 260 Mogul here? 260. Close the door, please. Children just don't listen. So, Atlantic City Engineering Company. We want to add 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Then we're going to stop here. And does anybody else, you know what, before I do that, let's, does anybody else need oil? So we'll do, you see, we'd have to do a big loop-de-loop because we don't have anything that connects back down into here. So you don't need anything for Trenton. The Vineland demands oil. So you demand oil. Somehow we gotta get that into Vineland. How would this, let me see how, see, yeah, when even, so what we're going to do, we're going to have to bring another rail line, loop around, yeah, because he can't get into Vineland unless we do this. Oh, it doesn't matter because you know what, the Atlantic City Depot is going to take all the oil. So I'd have to bring another one up directly into Vineland, wouldn't I? So, okay, so we're not even going to worry about Vineland then. You have to bring a small line going down this way. Pick up the oil, so go down there, drop the thing off, pick up the oil here, drop that off there. So that's what we'll do. So you know what? We will make this Old Smoky. Why not? Because that's all he's going to do. He's going to go back and forth there. Manufactured goods. Does anybody require manufactured goods here? It demands manufactured goods there. the Cape May Depot. That's good then. We'll just do Old Smoky there. So we can delete some rail line here then, I think. Okay, like see depot, and then we can just move those cars for now. It's the Old Smoky here. Old Smoky version 2, eh? Three months old. There we go. Oh yeah, but we were going to, yeah, I forgot, we were going to replace you with the genuine Old Smoky. Bring Old Smoky out of retirement here. Where are you? I think it was this guy here. So we gotta wait for you to make your stop. Oh, no, I think you changed, didn't you? Yes, you did. There we go. That was the original Old Smoky. Excellent. Alright, so Old Smoky's working there between Allentown. So what we're going to have to do is Vineland. We're going to have to loop Vineland. See, Newark demands oil, but that's not going to help. So anybody who demands oil is going to take all the oil. So we're going to have another rail line. So we're going to take a rail line here up to Vineland into here. So let's do that. So let's delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And then, oh, well, I might have to end it now. So, thank you everyone, and we'll figure that out next week. In the meantime, it's BJ Wallace saying thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game. Yep, we'll save that, and I'll say ciao, everybody. Thanks.